You see, I'm the oldest of 6 kids, 17 years between me and the youngest. And as more of my siblings came into the picture, the less attention I received, right? Unless I was in trouble or unless I was playing sports. Sports were always in the picture since I was 5 years old, and they became the lens through which I learned to earn love. When I performed well, I was praised, especially if we won, I felt seen. But when the crowd faded and the game ended, I didn't know what to do with the silence. And here's the thing, if you ask any of my siblings, they tell you I was the favorite. They say I'm the one who got all the love, but that was their perspective. Deep down, that wasn't how I felt. And I didn't even like to get in trouble because my father was a hard disciplinary type of man, and trouble came with beatings. So instead, I learned how to survive. I became passive aggressive. I got quiet. I figured out how to manipulate situations just to avoid pain, but still feel seen. And for a long time, that was the frame I operated in. And I didn't even realize it until I started therapy. Even now, I'm still in the process of reframing all that. But I know this, that survival frame helped me once, but it doesn't serve me anymore. What modern psychology calls cognitive reframing, the Word of God has been teaching since the beginning. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" That right there is reframing in its purest form. God isn't asking you to deny what happened. He's inviting you not to dwell there. Because while you're stuck looking at the past, you might miss what he's birthing in your present. You might be calling it a breakdown, but God is calling it a breakthrough. You may see failure, but he's doing something new in the middle of what feels like an ending. Joseph understood this too. After betrayal, abandonment, and injustice, he looked at the same people who sold him out and said in Genesis 50:20, "What you meant for evil, God meant for good." That's a reframe. That's faith with perspective. That's what it looks like when you let God rewrite your lens, not your life. And by life, I mean circumstances.